Anthony Pinero from his studios in Burrowville with breaking news from the town of Bronxville in Westchester County.
And that's right, folks. Good evening and welcome to this developing story from Westchester County. And this is your host, Jason Anthony Pinero. And let's go to Channel 7. That is reporting the following. Massive police presence outside hospital in Westchester County. And this is in Bronxville. There's a there is a currently mass police presence outside the hospital in Westchester County. Numerous police departments responded to New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital in Bronxville. There are no reported injuries at the time, but we are going to go to a more local. And this is from News 12 Westchester. It says police descended on New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital Sunday night in Bronxville. Sources confirmed that one person had a gun. Those sources said there is no apparent to be injured or any shots has fired. Those sources say an active shooter code was put in place at the hospital and the building was searched. News 12 has a crew at the scene. Breaking news story will be updated as more information becomes available. And this is Talia Camplin from News 12 Westchester. And
You can turn right.
let's go live, shall we? In the meantime, we're gonna look at other local resources in the area. We just received breaking news from uh, News 4 New York that says no evidence of any gunman at Bronxville Hospital and no sign of anyone injured, law enforcement official says. And of course, Channel 2 is going to report this at their 11 o'clock newscast. Fortunately, Fox 5, they have their newscast now at 10 o'clock. So it's 10:38. Fox 5 doesn't have it on their breaking news story. Let's go to Pix 11. has it in their breaking news story. Reminder, Pix 11 New York City, the subway vigilante that explores how the New York City subway was back in the 80s. So Pix 11 started with this series this past Friday, and they will have so next Friday night at 10:30 after the 10 o'clock newscast. Let's see the Spanish local media. We're looking at Univision Channel 41, my apologies, folks, that my computer is acting up a little bit. I don't see it here at Univision Channel 41. Channel 47 is reporting it. So we're gonna be live until 11 o'clock. Even this news regarding what's happened in Bronxville has gone even to Puerto Rico. This is surprising enough. This is surprising enough. All right, let's interrupt. Let's lower the volume here, and let's go to Channel Two's Facebook Live. And this is the scene right outside of the hospital in Bronxville. It is 15 minutes now towards the top of the hour. If you're joining in right now, we have breaking news from Bronxville in Westchester County that we have multiple law enforcement agencies had to go to New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital in Bronxville due to an unknown situation. We have different police departments at the scene that includes Yonkers. Even the NYPD is right now present at the scene. So let's return to News 12 Long Island, Westchester, I should say. Meanwhile, we just received a little while ago email alerts, email alert from the Long Island Railroad informed me that the 1019 train from Patchogue due to Jamaica at 11:24 will terminate at Babylon tonight due to equipment trouble. Once in Babylon, customers can take the next westbound train scheduled to depart at 10:53 due to pen at 12:07 in the morning. So nothing much right now. It is 10 minutes towards 11 o'clock on this first full day of daylight savings. Because if you don't know yet, we started as of 2 o'clock this morning, Eastern Daylight Savings. So we are at the same time as parts of the Caribbean that includes Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. And for those people that using the psychopath of ferry service, the last ferry departing Harborside in Jersey City will be at 11:20 tonight, and the last ferry departing Brookfield Place Terminal in Manhattan will be at 11:30. And now let's do this mini weather report. Actual temperature in Brooklyn, New York, 48 degrees. Actual temperature in Orlando and Laurel Hill, Florida, 75 degrees. Actual temperature in San Juan, Puerto Rico, 78 degrees. Actual temperature in Destin, Florida, 68 degrees. In Chicago, the actual temperature is 32 degrees. And the actual temperature in New Philadelphia, Ohio, is 40 degrees. And as a reminder, we'll be a guest on Andy's Rambinus Summit at World Trade Center and at the Fulton Center. We'll be doing this summit with him this Wednesday. So stay tuned in his YouTube channel that we will be doing this summit for his YouTube channel at World Trade Center, Cortlandt Street, and the Fulton Center complex. Meanwhile, at our end, stay tuned on Tuesday and Thursday. We might have a surprise for you guys. What is it? We don't know yet. What could it be? Who knows? Okay. Something's going on here at with the live stream of News 12 Westchester. And if you guys are wondering how do you obtain News 12, simple. Although that News 12 is the news provider for Optimum, but also they have it for Spectrum. All right, it's 10:58 right now. We have breaking news update from Channel 7. It says sources no shooter found after police swamp hospital in Westchester County.
As you can imagine, people who live here in Bronxville, right in this hospital area, they can be
We don't use that with that. Sorry. That's a pretty good.
All right, now we're gonna go to Twitter, shall we? And now let's go to the official Twitter page from the hospital to see what they are saying. NYP Lawrence. Up to now, nothing on their Twitter page. So apparently the Twitter page from the hospital hospital Twitter page doesn't say nothing. And within the past hour, 50 tweets has been gone out regarding the and we have that files one news of the Lower Hudson Valley says that there's no reports of at the shooter and or injuries. But as we heard in News 12, the hospital is still on a lockdown. But the hospital hasn't said nothing yet. Right? We have the Bronxville patch. Hmm. And since that not even Westchester County has posted anything regarding this situation. Even Twitter Moments posted this. Look at this. Even China Xinhua News posted about this. Of course, the Daily News. Even NorthJersey.com. Look at this. We have Booney the reporter and says, so my mom is currently at work and there's an active shooter at Lawrence Hospital in Bronxville, New York. Today's her birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your mother. Even CBS 6 from Albany reported about this. But nothing yet from either the hospital officially or from Westchester PD. And we have a notification here on Twitter. Okay. We have no information whatsoever officially from the hospital and or Westchester County Police. Look at this. This person puts hashtag Brownsville active shooter, but uses the Twitter handle from Methodist Hospital here in Brooklyn. Epic fail is not in Brooklyn. It's in Westchester County.
Bottom line, though, a nice day. Tuesday will start in the 20s, but by the afternoon we'll struggle to get to 40 with more of a north wind, so it'll be a bit of a colder day.
So we're gonna stay live for a few minutes. Look at this. Even the Global Times just posted a Twitter feed regarding the shooting, and the reporter from News 12 Westchester that is on the scene, Talia Kaplan, the source close to the investigation said no evidence of any active shooter or shooting at the New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital, waiting for a press conference with Bronxville police. Let's see if, Bronxville PD. Because every town should have their Twitter page or Twitter handle. So this is totally inconclusive. We don't have no idea if the authorities oh well, let's see if in the next few minutes we have the press conference from authorities regarding this.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BC now. Own now with Vistaprint.
It's the Sign and Sleep event at Mattress Firm. During the open financing, take home a new mattress at 0% APR for 6 years. With $0 down and $0 to its sign. Just sign, save, and sleep. It's as simple as that. And what could be better than taking home a new bed for no money down? How about saving up to $400 on the best brand? But these deals won't last long, so don't miss out. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
Another bad grade? I'm a zero grade. The square root of her with this problem. I studied all week. I missed 4 study skills. I'm stressed beyond her comprehension. We can't keep having this conversation.
It's not like I want to fail.
When low grades follow you home, Huntington can help. Huntington Learning Center helps students of all ages build the skills, confidence, and motivation to improve grades and test scores through personalized attention and proven results. Keep low grades out. Call 1-800-CAN-LEARN now.
Audible members know listening has the power to change us, make us better parents, better leaders, better people. And there's no better place to listen than Audible. With Audible, you get a credit good for any audiobook and exclusive fitness and wellness programs. And now you'll also get 2 Audible original titles exclusively produced for Audible. Automatically roll your credits over to the next month if you don't use them. And if you don't like a book, just swap it for free. Enjoy 100% ad-free listening in the car, on your phone, or any connected device. When you switch a device, pick up right where you left off. With our commitment-free guarantee, there's never been a better time to start listening to Audible. The most inspiring minds, the most compelling stories, the best place to listen. To start your free 30-day trial, text LISTEN11 to 500-500 today.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint. 500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BC now.
I'm feeling good.
Own now with Vistaprint.
News 12 Westchester is brought to you in part by your local Chevy dealers. Find great deals and your closest dealer at ChevyOffers.com.
The Suffering High School hockey team used a couple of rallies to make it to the state championship game today in Buffalo.
Oops.
They played a Syracuse
Let's go to Channel 7's Twitter page. Oh, Tim Flasher is at the scene. Let's enter to Periscope immediately. Because we need to cover this. Alright, let's do a login. Let's use our Twitter handle. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's listen.
And we're gonna have to.
Oh. All right, so the authorities are confirming there was no presence of a gun shooter. So everything was a false alarm. Hold on. Okay, folks, we're having some issues with my laptop over here.
Appropriately, and they got involved, and we're very fortunate that they were here and responded appropriately. I'm Michael Messina. I'm the president of New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital.
Huh?
Videotape from the hospital. Every videotape from the hospital. Every
Wait a minute. So it ended already. So technically, it was all a false alarm. Who could have, who could have done this in a Sunday night? Who? That's a question that we need to ask. Who did this? Why? Okay, we have that Tim Fletcher reported on his Twitter page. Police say no active shooter, no shooting at Columbus Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital in Bronxville. Searches and video is being reviewed. Oh, jeez, what's going on?
You can turn right. You can turn left. Follow. You can sign up.
This is an active investigation with, as you can see, many police assets on the front. This is an active investigation. So, a malicious call, another SWAT incident. They truly believe they saw a gentleman armed with a weapon on the 6th floor, and that was the reason for the response. Two people. We have resources from throughout the town and the state. I can tell you that the primary search was conducted by officers from the Bronxville, Westchester, and Tuckahoe Police Department, assisted by the Yonkers Police Department and the Westchester County Department of Public Safety. What do you tell relatives? State police are here. I tell relatives and patients that the hospital is safe. We conducted the primary search immediately upon receiving the call. The secondary search is ongoing. It's probably finished by now. And the hospital is a safe location. There's probably no safe location in the county than Lawrence Hospital right now. We check with everything. The cameras have been set. We know what's going on. It is not the case. We found that let's go back to the scene right now. What's the day conversation with the lady? Richard.
Okay, so we're just wrapping up the press conference here, Rich. Let me just reiterate again what you were just saying. Is the Bronxville police chief did say that there were two people on the sixth floor of that hospital that did report that they did see, or what they thought have seen, a man with some type of weapon, but again, no shots were fired and no one was hurt. We cannot stress that enough tonight, that no one was hurt. And the Bronxville police chief did say there is no safer place right now than New York Presbyterian Bronxville. New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital, I should say, here in Bronxville. But again, it's interesting because there is still a very large police presence here, and police here say they have a lot to be done. What was first brought up tonight was a panic, and if you went around this area, you just saw a large presence of people waiting around the hospital, wondering what was going on. It's a very quiet village, so you have to think about the people who are reporting to work or had loved ones inside there being cared for. They did say the sixth floor is mixed with maternity ward, it's mixed with all different types of patients. So again, what's going through the minds of people that are either inside the hospital or outside the hospital, not having anything. And we're getting it tonight. Sources again close to the investigation. That police department, no shots were fired. There was no any indication of any active shooter or shooting. All we can report, and what the police are telling us, is that two people inside the hospital, whether or not they were employees or not, we're not sure. But two people inside the hospital said they did report seeing someone with a weapon on the sixth floor of the North Presbyterian Hospital. They said they would remain here while the scene of Bronxville, they are continuing their sweep and continue to investigate this, so they can come up with an answer. What was really going on the sixth floor? We're in Bronxville for now. Richard Chief.
Thank you, Richard, very much. We live in a society now, and you see something, you say something, folks thought they saw something, but as it turns out, it was not to be. And that, of course, isn't good thing. Now, earlier, we spoke with a security expert who applauded the quick actions of police and hospital officials. Watching the response that occurred.
All right, it is official. It was merely a false alarm reported tonight at the New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital in Bronxville. Now authorities they're going to review the security cameras from the sixth floor from that facility. So it is 20 minutes towards midnight, and we're going to wrap up our live stream tonight, illustrating the following. And this has been a New York state and city success throughout the years. If you see something, say something. So with that, we want to thank everybody for joining us, and we will talk again tomorrow morning.